Welcome to Unboxed Daily. I'm your host, Jason.
I'm Anton, and I'm back.
All right. Well, guys, we wanted to try a new format today. You know, we've got a new studio set up. We're trying just lots of new things. And today, rather than just talking specifically about one product, we thought we'd do a little bit of a roundup of the interesting news that's come across our plate that we thought would be interesting. And Anton volunteered to help.
Sure.
Definitely didn't twist his arm.
No. Well, it was kind of my idea.
Yeah,
to be honest. So if it sucks, my fault.
So the first thing I want to chat about today that's on my radar is the fact that the LG V40 has 5 cameras. Now, this is something that I know we've talked a lot about in a previous Unboxed Daily. There's stuff that I know other people have talked about, but like, I just feel strongly that like, this is too many cameras. Like, we've actually now hit the point where the number of cameras in a phone is kind of not a selling point for me. I mean, you're a photographer. Do you think that you need, a back camera that includes a wide, a standard, and a zoom shot?
You know, if you had asked me this question maybe, I don't know, 2-3 years ago, I would have been like, that's ridiculous. 5 cameras in one phone. Right. I was of the mind where you had a device that was dedicated to doing one thing very well. Right. And then if you wanted it to do something else, get another device. But then fast forward to, 2 weeks ago when I got my iPhone XS Max, which is amazing.
I mean, it is a great phone. You're absolutely right. I just worry that we've spent so much time and energy focusing on phones and the cameras that go in them that we're losing the main point of phones being these communication devices. Quality should be more important than the number of cameras built into it, because maybe that functionality is half-assed, right? Maybe that functionality is just not as good as if you focused on making 1 or 2 cameras in the phone really exceptional.
What if all 5 of those cameras are exceptional?
Are they?
Like they are for this, supposedly for this V40, right? So the thing is, if you are someone who values image quality and you only want one device, then of course 5 cameras on a mobile device is not too much, right?
Fair enough. Well, we're not gonna finish this debate anytime soon, but I do think it's worth continuing. If you want to know more, go check out Mr. Mobile's video where he reviews the LG V40 and talks about where it meets up to the expectations and where it falls flat. Well, speaking of cameras, one of the other things that has popped up on the radar that I think is worth talking about is the new GoPro Hero 7, right? This is the latest in GoPro's core line of action cameras. For me, though, I think the question to ask, and I'd love your thoughts on this, is GoPro ever going to reclaim the momentum it used to have?
Hell no.
Because GoPro thought it was going to be the next big thing. GoPro was super focused on not only its cameras, it was trying the drone thing for a while. It was a big deal. And then it really wasn't.
There have been many iterations of GoPros where I was like, you know what? This is the one I'm going to get.
Right.
I never bought one.
But you never got one.
I never ever got one.
Right. I look at the Hero 7 and I think, well, the image stabilization really is beautiful. You really almost don't need a gimbal. And at the same time, with the audio quality being good, it's got lots of different profiles for different kinds of video and, lots of great slow-mo. I mean, it really does have a lot of great capabilities. I'm still not gonna buy one.
You know why?
Why?
Because I'm on my couch all day long, and I'm old, and I've got kids, and
But I'm not old, and I don't have kids.
You're old, bro.
Damn it. I would argue that the Hero 7 is an attempt by GoPro to re-engage their core audience, right? They're doubling down on what originally made them great, which were action cameras for people who wanted to show off these incredible tricks they could do or the remarkable, physical activities and accomplishments that they were achieving. Mm-hmm. My problem is that is probably in the past now. I mean, honestly, like, what's to prevent me from just bringing my phone with me and doing similar kinds of stuff, right? Granted, the Hero 7 might be able to take some more damage, but the reality is that, as you were just saying before, your phone is a multi-purpose, functioning vehicle now for this kind of stuff. You don't need a GoPro specifically for this.
Not that I could actually do any flips or tricks while I was snowboarding, but I go slow enough on the slopes now where I could hold my iPhone out and it would be fun. And you know what?
Who needs slow-mo when you're going slow? So if you do want to see more about it, though, I mean, I don't know if you've watched it yet, but iPhone Doe's video just came out today.
I did not see that yet.
So he's got his review of the Hero 7, and he's got a separate video doing specific comparisons between the Hero 7 and previous generations. Totally worth watching. He's got this character that he's doing, though. I don't know if it's going to be a thing or not, but you got to give the man credit for trying, because he looks terrible in a wig, and it's pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know who he kind of looks like? He kind of looks like a busted Adam Scott.
iPhone dough. Busted Adam Scott.
There you go. Okay, so can we bring it back to phones for a second?
Yeah, of course.
I spent a lot of money on this iPhone XS Max.
Yes, you did.
And a year ago,
Yeah.
I was like, there is absolutely 0% chance that I was going to be spending $1,000 on the iPhone X.
Haha. Joke's on you.
I know,
Yeah.
but isn't it crazy that flagship phones are probably going to be at least $1,000?
I mean, I think that's on the low end now. Do you remember what you paid for your first flip phone? Like, I don't think I paid more than a couple $100 for mine tops.
Well, it was also different because they had That's
Right, it
back
was
when
subsidized.
like subsidized
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
cell
Right.
phone carriers and stuff, right?
Now you're all on your own.
I know.
It's all basically layaway at this point. I mean, the
No, layaway, you gotta wait.
Yeah, true. That's fair.
So-
yeah, it's like it's
0% financing, really.
oh, that's somehow worse. So you went from the iPhone SE, which is an incredibly inexpensive phone, to this one. Are you at least happy that you made the leap?
I have to say yes.
Okay.
Because I'm taking advantage of all the technology that's in there.
Okay, but it doesn't change the fact that the prices are going up. Do you think at some point there's going to be a ceiling? Is $1,500 too much? Is $2,000 too much?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, again, last year I said $1,000 was too much.
Right.
Give it a year, and then maybe it isn't.
But the reality is, I mean, we've basically got mini computers in our pocket, right? I mean, the lower end Lenovo's, the lower end Dells, you can actually pick one up for less than what it cost for you and I to get our smartphones. And I think to me, that's the crazy part, right? We've come to expect phones to be everything for us, but we still have this mindset that they have to be less than a certain price point. And maybe we just need to change our thinking. Telos of Tech has a video about this where he actually specifically talks about the $1,000 price point and how we've all come to expect that, and really his thoughts on sort of whether that's good or bad and how that's going to look in the future. Totally worth watching if you haven't already. Anyway, that's it from us here at Unboxed Daily. If you like what you saw and you want to check out more, be sure to head over to our website where we're not only watching the most talked about products from YouTube, but we are collecting all the best from your favorite content creators in the product review and unboxing space. And of course, if you like what you saw here, hit that subscribe button, and even, if you feel like it, the notification button. I mean, I feel like that would be nice. I feel like that would be a generosity.
Thank you.
Yeah.
In advance.
In the meantime, I'm Jason.
Anton,
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
peace out.